Hey guys, it's your girl Stacy. I'm back again with another video. Okay, so today I'm vlogging again, so don't mind me. And another thing, if y'all don't see these awesome glasses, oh shoot, awesome, clear, so you can't even tell. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna show y'all one day how I did this look. This is a simple little look, just a do-rag, but my makeup is inspired by my do-rag, so I'm gonna show y'all. I got the pink highlight, all of it. This is all expired from my do-rag, so I will make a video of that one day for y'all, because I know that's something that y'all might like. Makeup is everybody's thing. So yeah. Okay. So again, like I said, I'm vlogging. It's not nothing, yeah. Anyways, before I even start this, like, subscribe to my videos. I'm making more content for you guys. I've actually got a plan for y'all, and this is going to be like it's going to be exciting. And this is going to use one of my Mexican sisters on my dad's side, and y'all guys, when I say, y'all going to be amazed, and like y'all going to think like, wow, what happened? Boom. Y'all basically going to see me twice. So yeah, I hope y'all ready for that video. Tell me if you are. Leave a comment down below. Okay, let's start this video.
What the fuck, Riley?
Bitches sound like the motherfucking young demon. Niggas talking about bands, I ain't never seen it. Fuck is going on? Get your dough before I show up and snatch your hoe. Stop fucking.
Talking about bands, got a lot of. Oh, I'm a god, better talk to me proper. I'ma take a trap, little bitch, make me guala. Bitch, love my life, told that hoe I need dollars. Talking about bands, got a lot of. Oh, I'm a.
Go now. This video is basically by the time I got in my first fight. Okay, so I was in 7th grade, and I think it was like Q2 into the year. And I've seen these girls before, I never thought nothing like, oh, they're weird, they're mean or nothing, because I had like this thing where I liked everybody, like everybody was cool with me, everybody my friend. That's not true, y'all guys, don't believe that. Anyways, but at the time, yeah, I assumed everybody was my friend, and it was cool, and it was good. So yeah, I even remember telling this girl she was really pretty. Like, oh, you're really pretty. And she was like, thank you. I think she think I was a lesbian or something. No. Anyways, continuing. So one day, it was the same exact girls that I told you was pretty, because both of them were together. They both were friends. So continuing, like I said, we was walking home because we had just got out of school, and we see these people walk home with us all the time. Maybe they try to catch our attention or something. We just never knew. But what I think of, they're just assholes, and his sister got beat up, and his friend's sister got beat up, and the little boy even got almost beat up by us too. So okay, so we was walking home, and we were by this little school, this Wagner Heights. We would just have to keep walking straight down, and then boom, you hit Wagner Heights, and then you turn right, and then boom, you just go straight from there, and then turn right, turn left, and then turn right again actually, and then hit a bridge. Okay, so that's basically our view of what we were doing. So we knew my little sister get off on a bus, so we have to wait sometimes. But at the time we was walking straight down, we was getting to Wagner Heights. The little Asian boy, the sister, and the friend decided to start throwing rocks at me and my sister. So it was just like, what? So then one of them hit my sister, and then she was like, ow. And I turned around, I was like, can y'all please stop throwing rocks? And that's when they start saying stuff like, no, and blah, 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 blah. And they thought they were like the biggest, baddest people ever. Like, they were so ratchet. Like, oh my God. I mean, I'm ratchet, but these girls, at the time, it always confused me, because it was the Asian girl talking like that too, girl. She was weird. She was a real life weird bitch. Anyways, so they started talking shit and stuff. So now I told me and my sister, because we got to Wagner Heights after, that's when we got to Wagner Heights. We have to wait there for our sister. And then they was walking away. They was talking shit like, oh, we'll beat your ass, blah, 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 blah. Because we looked like nerds. At the time, we was real life nerds. Like, I used to wear ugly ass pants. I can't even explain them. Like, these pants was high water as hell. Too big shoes on, too big shirt on, too big bra on. My hair was always chicken head. Like, I really was not popping, right? I was real life nerding at the time. That's when I just had barely started anything, so I didn't think nothing of it. Anyways, like I said, so they started saying all that stuff. Kind of made me mad. Like, it made me mad because it made my sister mad. That's what made me mad, is because you made my sister mad and you hit my sister with a rock. Why would you do that? You're like so disrespectful. So then I looked at the time on the phone, because we had phones at the time, and so I looked up time on the phone. I was like, oh, so we have about 15 to 20 minutes before my little sister gets off her bus, so we can pick her up. Because if we're not there, they wouldn't drop her off, and then we had to go all the way to Creekside to go get her, and that's not what we're trying to do because her school is right there. So yeah, so I was like, okay, we got 20 minutes. So I was like, let's go beat him up real fast. I don't think my sister, she was like, I said, I'm finna beat him up. So now I called my mom. I told her, I was like, Mama, I'm finna go beat up this little girl. And then, you know, at the time I didn't cuss, you know, I couldn't cuss in front of my mom. But I'm finna beat up this little girl. And blah, blah, blah. So then, yeah. Mama said, where is you at? That's what she told me. And then I hung up. I didn't say nothing else. Next thing you know, I ran basically all the way to the bridge. And then they was like halfway to our street to go home, right? And I was like, hey, I want to fight, basically, right? So then the black girl, she decided to stand up for it, but it was the Asian girl's brother who did it, so it didn't make no sense to me. Like, why, you know, stand up for your friend and you just got beat up too? That's hella funny. Anyway, so I'm like, I want to fight. So then the black girl, all them, they stopped, and she put her bag down. She's like, okay, I want to fight then too. So yeah, So yeah, so as we started fighting, she decided to almost pull my hair, like she did this, and I just grabbed that girl by her hair so freaking like swoop. And mind me, at the time we were both the same height, but I was just bigger, so that's probably why I won. Plus, not everybody was trying to fight. I just don't stop. Anyways, so we started fighting and stuff, and a bus came down the street, like a bus of students basically. So they was watching us fight. It was like funny because the lady, she tried to stop us, and the bus is on, this is the side of the bus, okay, so she's not getting hit by the bus, but the girl I was fighting was like right here on the side of the bus, and then I tried to swing at her, and she ducked down so fast that I couldn't swing. Oh, actually, my friends were there. I remember a lot of people actually being there. Anyways, she ducked down, so I hit the bus basically, and that kind of like fractured my hand, but I didn't care. I didn't feel nothing at the time. How I was just adrenaline. I was just, so I ran after her. She started running. I got after her by her hair again, and I started beating her head in. Then by the time my mom came, I was swinging the little girl, like real life. You know how airplanes go, like, I was swinging the little girl basically like that, hitting her at the same time. You know, so her friends was watching her. Like, I swear to God, the people she was sticking up for, they was literally watching her get beat up. I didn't understand that. Anyways, my mom was like, Stacy, put the little bee down. And I'm still hitting her. And then it took my mom to break up the fight. Then my mom looked at the time. She's like, oh, we need to go get Eddie. So we went afterwards. We let them go off. She was all like, I don't know if my mom said anything to them or not. I don't even kind of remember all that. But yeah. So, yeah, basically, we went to go get my sister, long story short. So I just beat up the girl. Then at school, everybody started, actually, no, they didn't, because we were going on a 2-week break, actually. So nobody else knew about it but the people who was there. And I swear that shit was just so funny. I remember this one guy, he was all like, you got hands. And I didn't know I could fight. Like, this just me. I'm not knowing. So, yeah. And they're like, oh, I heard you beat up this girl and so. I'm like, dang. And that started all my fights, basically. Me knowing that I could beat up people made me feel like I could beat up everybody. It was amazing. I liked it. It was like one of the best things. I was like, 15. Was I 15? I was like 15, 14 at the time. So yeah, I think I was young. That's the end of this story. I know it's boring, but the crazy thing is the girl that I beat up do have a YouTube channel, and you probably are subscribing to her. I don't care, honestly. You know, everybody gets over it. I've seen the girl before too. I've seen both of them. I mean, they see me and they just walk like you know how people walk. They see me, they just turned around and went the other way. That's when I was at Edison. So I was just picking up my sister that time. So I was like, what the hell? Bitches is really scary. I beat you up so many years ago. I beat up the Asian girl too. But that's another story. And that's another time. Anyways, like and subscribe to this video. Your girl will make more content for y'all guys. And if y'all want to see me do a makeup look inspired by my do-rag and stuff, I got y'all. I'm trying to get some blue ones. You know, I'm trying to get it all, and I'm trying to show everybody. All right, Bye, guys.